Hey everyone, neosquad here, and welcome back to part 3 of Empire Total War as Martha's Confederacy. As you can see, if you remember, we were setting up to take Mysore, and we're also setting up on the north border with an army here, and our army here, which is a little small, to take two more areas up here. And I may go for here. It's actually not much protecting it. I'll let these guys reinforce, give them another turn. There's no real harm in that. And 3 more turns for my ring bayonets. Is there anything going on? Nothing really interesting that I see. Yeah, okay. Let's pull it back. And I believe we just finished this turn, essentially. Is there anything else I had to do? This will add to the town wealth. It doesn't cost too much, so I'll just throw that in. Use up the rest of my money, and we'll end the turn. Alright. Every time you load in, you gotta press spacebar to reactivate the quick movement. I always forget to, which is why usually in the beginning of these videos you see enemy troops moving slowly. Alright, almost done. Just gotta do the barbarians and the pirates. I'm done. Excellent. This place is done upgrading. I'll get to that in a second. Okay, I have a daughter. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't think that, Ooh. Oh, that's their trade. Okay. The red means that it's being raided. I guess white is just one trade. Portugal. I might have to declare war on them just to take that territory. Anywho, gonna merge these guys. Move in. Whoops. There's the city. Alright, it's pretty even. They do have a wall. I don't want to go against a wall without any artillery. Now they have 5 turns until surrender. I'm going to continue the siege. Either I will get cannons down here to help them break through the wall, or I will just hold it for either the 5 turns, or they will sally forth and come to me. In which case I should be able to just destroy them then. Alright. We got this army, which, although it's not that big, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And they're going to be mobs. So I should be able to just take this. Oh yeah, look at that. This isn't even worth actually doing. I'm just going to auto-resolve that. Lost 25 soldiers, whatever. I take the province. Quite a big province. Oh, they've got an iron mine over here that isn't developed at all. I'm going to throw into that right away. And they have their religious guy converting all my people. You should really stop that. Ooh. Alright, that's a lot of angry people. Please reach, please reach. Seriously? You're not gonna... You're you're not going to get in there. Okay. I'll move these two over as well. And then I'll recruit another one over there. We'll recruit one over here. But I think these two territories are stable. A lot of town watch, but it'll be going away. Alright, now specializing. I don't have enough money. Wow! My income is horrible. Oh, it's because my army upkeep is incredibly high right now. I'm going to have to either pare that down, or more likely just take more territories. So let's see, this territory, I might just wait on that. I'm going to go to you guys, recruitment, grab you an artillery. That's nice, because as long as the army stays there, it'll be recruited at the closest place that can recruit it. Here we go. Now this place is a little closer than my capital. Anyway, we'll recruit it there, and then they'll automatically move to merge. The only thing I don't like is if I move this army after it's recruited. Once it's recruited, it'll go right to the army. If the army moves after that, it'll still just go right there, and I don't think it'll reroute after getting there. I'm not positive. So now without a militia, this place is extremely exposed. I am recruiting a militia. That means before these guys hit the city, I'm going to have to push this army back. Cavalry, a pikeman, and 3 melee infantry. That's a little bit of an issue. I only have 3 proper line infantry, plus a musketeer. I'm mostly cavalry, and it's mostly lancers. If it was regular cavalry, that'd be a different story. Lancers not that great against that much melee. Especially since these dervishes have an incredible morale of 13. I mean, I could probably break the other things by charging from multiple angles, but not necessarily dervishes. Let's see what happens. Oh, greatly in our favor, and quite honestly, if I fought these dervishes myself with so much melee, I'd probably lose more than the auto-resolve would give me. 99 losses. Alright, I pushed them over the bridge. And we will reinforce. I guess I'll hold there for now. And ooh, do they need... I guess they need more line infantry there, so I'll grab one more, which will probably come from here. Yep. And it'll just go into that army. This army is getting their artillery, and I am broke as a joke. So not too bad of a first turn back. My sword will be ours soon, which, quite honestly, I need because of the gold and the gems here. Not to mention other stuff like this Weaver's Cottage. It's probably pretty wealthy. Look at that. 6,000. That'll like... Oh my god. Right now my tax income is 3.5. 6,000 would just make it skyrocket. Now something to consider is these areas are still tax exempt. Can't quite turn it off yet. And this one's income is not that big anyway, so I might actually leave it off until this next town develops. This area's taxes, again, not worth much. I might just leave it off until that next town develops. That'll give you another resource on the world, probably more cotton or tea. But for now, I'm going to go. My sword, as soon as I can, I'll turn taxes back on. I'm just going to leave it for now. Hopefully I'll get a rake soon to take out that agent. If you guys remember, looking for it, my rake was captured and killed. This place is becoming more Hindu. What's the religious unrest? Once that hits 2, I'll move him out. 2 more turns on that. That's going to be a huge benefit. We're going to end the turn. Let the AI do its thing. So how's everyone been doing? Yeah, good to hear. Yeah, I know. Just leave some comments in below. Nothing too interesting. I don't know if you can turn off the AI tracking like this. You probably can. Though, and a lot of the time, I don't think it's that useful a lot of the time because, you know, it's showing you stuff across the world just because you have a trade route over there. But when you're in an actual war, wow, you suck. What was that? 4 ships against 1? And they lost and Russia didn't even take damage to the ship. But sometimes, especially when you're at war, tracking the AI near you that you're at war with, like, that's good to know. And if you have a big area, you might not notice that. Okay. That's actually a really big army and a lot of dervishes. I'm going to retreat. I need to pull back anyway to take out that army, or just go back to the town and defend from there. Alright, where's the enemy agent? Okay. Enemy agent trying to assassinate my general. That always sucks. People in this region are revolting. I'll bring it down to 2. That won't bring it down. Be nice if I repaired that, because that'll give me some repression. I'll bring it to -1, and then it'll go down 1 more from the predicted, which should balance me out. Now this is an issue. Not much. Camel, missile, 2 freaking dervishes. These are annoying me so much. Alright, but this army... we'll go there. You guys will merge. Give me another unit. I will take them out. Oh, that's just not fair. They'll probably all die. Yeah. +2 command when leading cavalry. That's nice considering how many lancers he has. Alright, workers on strike. Recruitment. Nothing really surprising there. Move him there. They won't be able to directly attack my city without going around them. Oh man. I really need my Mysore. In fact, going to war with them ruined a trade route, which is really killing me. Is there anything I can do with what little money I have? Well, I can do a plantation. Should I do more tea? Let's look at trade. I am producing a lot of tea. Ottomans are being blockaded, I believe, by the Russians. Let's look. Value of tea is at 15, cotton at 17. I don't want to overflood the market with tea because then it'll just go down, so I'll grab some more cotton for trade. Hopefully that'll increase my income a little bit. They should stabilize. They're protected. This place should have some militia in it, honestly. Doesn't necessarily need it. Oh, this is pissing me off. Oh crap, is that really gonna... Okay. Well, that does not ruin my income entirely. But it's close. I really need to get a militia to sit on these ports. Or just get a navy, which I can't afford. Maybe once I have Mysore. Anything else I really need to look at? I mean, there's no one else I can really trade with. My research is in one more turn. So I'm just going to end turn here. Mysore just might just wait until they starve out. I'm really not sure what they're waiting for if they're gonna come at me. Prussia's doing pretty well up here. They have, what, 4 territories? Oh, what? Guys? I think Sweden just took Moscow. What? Apparently Russia is focusing so much on the Ottomans that Sweden just took Moscow. That could change things. That could really change things, actually. Alright. Well, I got my ring bayonets. What would that add? That'd add more lancers. I really don't need more lancers. Foot artillery. That'd be useful when they can actually move around. But I finally want empiricism. That'll allow me to upgrade my schools to colleges, which I'm about to get a second school as well from Mysore. Can you guys reach? Not quite yet. Nice roads. Alright, this army is getting a little scary, quite honestly. I don't quite have the income to hold them off. Anyway, ooh. More research for military technologies. A worker riot. I will repair the building again. That'll give the resistance back down to 0. What happens if I unclick that? Ooh, okay. Oh, it's religious unrest of 4, and it's only getting worse. Is this place down to 2 yet? No. Not quite sure what percentage it goes down to 2.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you guys go into the town. You gotta protect it. Ah, crap. I actually might need to protect my capital as well. As soon as these fixed artillery get here, I'm gonna have to take this town. There's no other way around it. Ooh. Alright. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name, but that's the guy I'm looking for. +1 treasury, +2 justice. Zoom to location doesn't do anything. Ministers. This guy. +1 treasury, +2 justice. Holy crap. Alright, so he's 1, 2, +3 to the treasury, and then +2 to justice. So he's better in the treasury. My justice guy does kinda suck. He's only got 4, so... my head guy only has 4 as well. Actually, if I move him over, it won't add repression to the theater. Okay. If I get a 6, I believe I'd be able to get +2 repression across the theater, which is pretty much everywhere. Which I would really love, especially with all the war I'm doing right now.
Your Majesty.
Anyway, got that. Unit recruited, already moved them down. Nice, got my iron mine. My schoolyards, and got my barracks here, which will let me recruit full-fledged infantry. Got my military technology. And this is just something that happens in every gameplay. It's just kind of flavor for the world. Give you an idea of what's going on in the world at that time historically. Are you producing spice? So I have tea, I got some spice, and I got cotton. Not bad. Alright, income's doing okay, I guess. This needs to be handled. So I'm going to recruit 1 militia here just so I can move over and sit him in the port to pull them off. I honestly saw this coming. I'm surprised it took them so long to actually do this. Now they're concerning me, because if they march on my capital, that would be really bad. I don't know if they can reach my capital, but they might be able to. Let's see if I move there. Still covering the town. Now I'm covering roads to the capital. That might be the best spot right now. I'll leave my army there. Hopefully protect both. And I think that'll just about do it. I need to take this place so fast and get this army going up. I may actually trickle military units up, so that once it gets to 0 so they don't revolt, I'll slowly trickle units as I can so that it doesn't go negative again. And that's going to be it for this turn. It's going pretty fast. Ottomans and Russia are near the end. Sweden, I think, is the last actual major. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I looked at the army size and that was huge. Alright, so they're coming out at me. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's what I was hoping on. Too bad the fixed artillery can't reinforce it. Although they'd be stuck at the edge of the map because they're fixed artillery. Alright, let's do this. They have fixed artillery, so I might back up so that it can't reach me and then have them come at me. So I'm going to actually wait until the next episode to do this fight. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll start with this fight in the next episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.